Hello guys, my name is Aryash Giri and today I'll be teaching you how to solve a 6 by 6. 6 by 6 is a large, like a very big cube, and I think this will be my last tutorial on big cubes because a 7 by 7 is way too big. So let's get started. So the first thing you do in a 6 by 6 is that you make a bar, and in this case in a 6 by 6 you have to make 4 bars. So first we'll make the inner 2 bars. So I already have these two solved and I have one piece over here, so I'll just join it like this. So now we have to find this piece, so it's right over here. Now let's search for another center piece like this, which is over here. So just turn it like this, make a bar, and then just insert it. Now once we are done, now we'll make the outer bars. So we need two corner center for this. So I have one over here, so I'll just place it over here. And now we need this. So this is very simple, just push it forward like this, turn it, and now push it back, and we have one piece over here, so just make it. And now the last two, so these two are over here, and so I'll just turn this, so this face is over here, and I'll just join it with this, and the same thing for this one. And now we'll solve the yellow side. So the yellow bar is, these two are again over here, so just join it. It's not necessary that you make it on the bottom. After making the bar, you can place it in the bottom. So another one over here. Okay, I'm not able to find, yeah, I found one piece. I'll attach it. Now if we just place it like this, obviously we are gonna break this, so just put it over there and then place it back. Now we already have two corners over here, two center edges, and so we'll find for piece like this, so we can just join it with this. And now one more center edge, which is over here, so just join it. And now make sure that when you have to place this, you are facing the bar which you have solved already, and then turn it, because if you just do it like this, it will break the white part. So just do that. Now we'll look for the outer ones. I already have two of them solved over here, so I'll just put an edge center, and then I just solved the edge, another bar. So now last one is left, just solve it, and like a 5 by 5, just do like this. Okay, so now we have to make one color. I'll show you one color, because if I show you all, it will be too boring. So I made one bar like this. So you need to remember the color scheme in this. So it goes like blue, orange, green, red. So that's how the color scheme works, just like in a 4 by 4. So in this case, I have an outer bar ready first, because I have three of these actually. So what I'll do is I'll just push the center down like this, rotate this, and push it back up. So that creates one center, and we have one edge over here. So I'll just place it, and now we have both the centers ready. So just push this forward. Okay, no, we can't do that because the red is over here. So push this downwards, rotate, back upwards, and now we have it ready. So now in this, we just place the edge over here like this, and for this one we just push it forward and back, and now we also have, so just join this together and turn it to this side, and then you can join everything together. So after this comes blue, because it goes like blue, orange, green, red. So after red comes blue, and that's if you're holding the white side on your left side. So basically, if you're left-handed and you hold the white side on your right, so the color scheme changes like very much. So it will be like red, green, orange, and then blue. So I'm a righty, and I'll hold it on the left side. So after this comes blue, and I have one edge piece over here. So like that you can keep on solving. Let's get to the last two edges. So guys, we are on the last two centers now. So after blue comes, I have one green solved over here, and after blue comes orange, but it's okay, we'll start with the green anyways. So first make an, I already have got a pair over here, so first make a middle pair and place it over here because green comes before red. And now it will be more advisable to make a corner bar, so that way you can make another middle bar. So like this, so I have one corner over here, I'll push it like this and then place it back. So now we have one bar, we have got last bar ready, and now we can just solve this one by placing it over here like this and placing it back. So now we have got the commutators, which means like solving the last three or two pieces. So in 6 by 6 you can usually reduce it to one commutators, and since this is a beginner tutorial and I am not that experienced in a 6 by 6, I'll show you what to do in this case. So in this you have three, so usually you can reduce it to one edge anywhere. So just, so here you have two edges, and here also you have two edges. So just take this down like this, turn it, and instead of taking one down like you do in a 5 by 5, you take these both down. Then so that when you rotate it, so this will come on the top and it will match with these two. So in the last, after doing all the commutators, you'll finally get this one over here or over here. So in this case I've got it over here, and so you do it like this, bring it over here, rotate it, move this edge down, rotate this part again, bring the side up, and then bring this one up again, and you have all the centers solved in the correct order. Okay, so now you can start solving the edges. So in a 6 by 6 you have 4, and I have two blue and red and one blue and red over here. So hold it this way. So I could just do it like this and then place this over here like this, so that matches it up, and then just take it out, but that will be of too much work. So instead of that, what you can do is you can push this side forward like you do in a 4 by 4, and then do a flip algorithm, R U R prime F R prime F prime R, and then you can just place it back. So now let's find the other edge. Where is it? It's right over here, and I couldn't just even notice that it's blue. So in this case also, what you can do is you can just put this you can just turn this edge over here and then do the flip algorithm from this side, R U R prime F R prime F prime U R, and then place it back. So you have one edge solved. So keep solving keep solving all the edges like this, and I'll show you how to solve the last two edges. Okay, so instead of last two, I'm showing you the last four edges, and in this case I'll hold the white on the bottom because I'm comfortable like that, And as you can see, we have three edges over here, which need to be together, blue and yellow, and we have one over here. But as you can see, this piece does not match, it does not align with these. So it's really simple. You just push this edge forward with a flip algorithm and place it back. So you have one edge, and now as so you can see over here, we have two edges solved, blue and orange, and these two edges solved, blue and orange. So all you have to do is you have to do the flip algorithm for this one. And now instead of sending one edge like that over there, we'll send two. So now you can just flip it and place it back. Oh, I placed only one, sorry. And so okay, now in this case, okay, so this is just like the case which you have in 5 by 5 where the middle edge is not aligned with the last two edges. In this case, we have one green edge over here and another white orange over here. So what you have to do is you just have to flip this one, either of them. So now it's flipped, and just I'm just turning the cube to show you. And now push one of these edges down, either green or either orange. So I'll push orange down, and now you can do the flip algorithm. Okay, so after doing that, 50% of the times you'll get the edges solved, but the other 50% you'll get this. So a 3 by 3 has three priority algorithms, sorry, a 6 by 6 has three priority algorithms, and it's just like a 4 by 4. So two priority algorithms you'll already have. And so in this case, what you have to do is do this algorithm, take two layers at once and do R, U2, R, U2, R prime, U2, R, U2, L prime, U2, R, U2, L, U2. Now X prime, which means turn on the top and make sure that this red is on the bottom, and do R prime, U2, R prime, U2, and now turn these two at once. You have the green pair solved. Now you can go on solving like a 3 by 3, but most of the people will stop watching the video over here, but don't go, because there are special cases for this also. So let's solve it like a 3 by 3. Sorry guys, excuse me if I'm solving it slow, because it's like really hard to turn fast while I'm teaching. So I'm doing the F12 over here, and in my case I do not have the priority algorithm, so I'll show you what happens if you get one. So if you have one edge, one yellow edge over here, so that's not possible in a 3 by 3 or a 5 by 5. So what you do is you just do the normal algorithm which you do. So now from here you do the second priority algorithm, which goes like this. Take three layers at once this time. R, U2, X, which means turn on the bottom, R, U2, R, U2, R prime, U2, L, U2, R prime, U2, R, U2, R prime, U2, R. So now you have all the four edges, and now you can just solve it. So now I'll do an OLL algorithm. So do I have this? Yes, I do have the PLL priority. So of course you'll have to learn all of the PLL priority algorithms for that, and I mean PLL algorithms, and so I do not recognize this case in a 3 by 3 cube, so I'll just do the algorithm which goes like this. Two middle layers, turn them twice, U2. Now this time turn 3 layers at once. So that gives me a known case which I can solve. And you have the 6 by 6 solved. So if you're a beginner and you do not recognize OLL and PLL and you solve the cube by a beginner's method, just remember that if the corners are wrong, okay, so basically you cannot solve the corners. So do that PLL parity algorithm and then solve the edges again, so you'll get it over there. So thank you for watching the video, and please like the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.